And let's get right back to it. It's time to go continue our adventure with Sonic the Hedgehog, which, by the way, I should mention, I do not plan on doing full playthroughs with these characters. I will at least show them off later on, which I probably will do after I beat this game of Sonic. Because like I said, it's short, but I'll just say this. Where Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, however the hell you want to call it, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, had, you know, numerous routes to go through the multiple characters, this game is unfortunately a bit simpler. It's more like they designed it for all the characters in mind, or more I guess they more kind of thought, you know, it's better off just leaving it so all the characters, you know, can go through all the stages without needing to worry about it. Oh, you can also double tap when you're midair, have Sonic do some weird midair dash. Jeez. It's like a prelude to the boost ability you start seeing since Sonic Rush. And a lot of the 3D Sonic games after Sonic Adventure. I guess after Sonic Heroes, now I think about it. No, after Sonic 06, the one we don't talk about. Right. I do have to debate getting to that, especially since friggin' I do want to do Sonic Generations. And well, then again, I haven't done Heroes, Unleashed, or that game, 06. Or Colors, for that matter. And yet, I don't really want to do a lot of them. Not a big fan of a lot of the modern ones. As a lot of fans could probably tell you, just in general, that is their opinion. Most of the modern Sonic games to them are shit. I mean, hey, they're not wrong. As far as I'm concerned, a lot of people aren't wrong with that. Oh yeah, anyway, welcome back, everybody. It's Let's Play Sonic Advance. This is your host, the MJ406. And we are continuing our way through Sonic Advance as we, hope to... Ow. Well, we need to stop Eggman and try to get those Chaos Emeralds, or whatever. Which reminds me, I think I'm on the wrong route to getting it, because I'll say it's a general rule of thumb for finding the Chaos Emeralds in the stages. You want to be high up. Because basically all the Chaos Emeralds in these stages just happen to be high up in the stage. Honestly, it feels kind of lazy for the design of the levels to, like, all the Chaos Emeralds are just high up. Then again, yeah, it looks like the game just... The designers of this game just thought about, you know, main platform and figured since higher areas are generally harder to get to, why not just make it so, you know, having to get high up in the stage is where you can find them. It's not always the case, that's generally how it goes. Did I just make my way back up to where I've been before? I think I did. All I wanted to do was try to get back to where I've been. Well, unfortunately, you know, if you can't explore your way the right way, tough shit. Well, you know, I'm not trying to get all my Chaos Emeralds the first run anyway. I'll say, I'm pretty sure the, almost had a chance. I'm pretty sure the third Chaos Emerald's in the stage. I'm pretty sure I missed it, as a matter of fact. A lot of it requires you going backwards if you happen to go the wrong way. I mean, yeah, it's an exploration platform for you, but yeah. I forgot! I guess we did have a Sonic Generations cross... Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Ugh. I still have to say, I hate that title was a thing. I mean, you know, it's weird. And Sonic Generations was basically the closest they've been to figuring out Sonic. And yet, they somehow still keep managing to, you know, not have the perfect formula for him when they've had it right since Sonic Generations. Yet for some reason, they seem to refuse to continue to go its full styling. I mean, they remade it to basically try to recapture the magic yet again, because they went wrong since then, with Forces trying to be Generations 2, and not being great at it. And ow! And then, well, Frontiers basically decided to change things up even more, right? Ah! Oh yeah, crushing sense to death, by the way. So that also sucks. At least it resets your time when you get revived. Where it was when you got to the checkpoint the first time. Right, I gotta remember, I can jump off ceilings with Sonic. I should know how he works. Oh my god, I was just trying to make my way to here. Oh boy, don't I feel stupid now. Yeah, screw it. I was trying to hope I could get to the frickin' special stage. Let's not worry about it for now. Let's just go forward, alright? I just want to play the game and enjoy my time with it, alright? I know it sounds ironic as a Sonic fan to try to enjoy a game, but Look, man, some of these games can be good. I don't know why everybody keeps saying they aren't. Because they actually can be genuine fun. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I always did like Sonic Generations, especially the 360/PS3 port. But, you know, the Shadow Edition thing was nice. Also, I can think of it as a way, hopefully they'll reboot Shadow instead of doing what they did later on in the series and, you know, kind of ruin his character. Ow! I missed a life. Damn it. That's definitely the shameful thing they happen to do with him. They ruined him to basically being some emo anti-hero. It just... ugh. It doesn't come off well. Like, it just makes him lame. Like, they try to make him like another villain, and it just doesn't work out for him. Because the thing that made Shadow special is that he has his own character with his own, you know, like, goals and motives. He had a tragic backstory, and that was part of the reason he doesn't really trust humans. He's just a weapon that's meant to cause destruction. But, you know, for all the bad things that the game Shadow the Hedgehog was, which, by the way, yeah, that game sucked. I am not a Shadow the Hedgehog fan. That's why I haven't done a lot of LPs, a lot of modern Sonic games. I'm not a fan of most of them. But yeah, for as much as Shadow the Hedgehog got, you know, wrong, the whole idea of Shadow basically going on a freaking, you know, a whole quest basically trying to figure out his purpose in life after everything that happened to him with, you know, the fallout after, you know, Maria died and General Robotnik got killed off. Like, yeah, he's a tragic character. And, you know, that's part of what makes it important for his death. Real app. Oh, yeah, these you basically pick your path, you go through them. A lot of fun platforming shenanigans in these games. But that was part of what made Shadow special. He didn't really feel like he was a villain in his first game, but they didn't really think of him as a villain afterwards because you realize he had a purpose. He didn't want to destroy the world, he just wanted revenge. And, you know, that's an understandable motive. It just happens to be that the ultimate life form, as he's called, it happens to be a lot like Sonic. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a lot of the power-ups you can get from those item boxes, my bad. The shoes are running shoes. The music speeds up, so you can probably guess from that you can run fast. These question mark ring boxes. Hit them, you get any number of rings, from like 1, potentially 40. I got 10. The other rings you get from there, I think, are 1, 10, 20, 30, and 40. And 5. 5 is another one. But yeah, I definitely preferred Shadow when he, you know, recognized his motive and tried to actually, you know, do something. The Star Thing's invincibility. Basically, I hit anything, it gets hit. And I don't take damage. Oh, it's fun. I actually had a pinball table there. Casino Paradise. People do love the casino levels. Oh, I think that was an Eggman box. Yeah, I think there's also evil Eggman box. Basically give you damage if you hit them. Oh no, it was a great shield. Right. Only some games have the Eggman boxes. And again, the one I remember from that the best, typically, is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Ugh. It's like you got these things to work the way I imagine the drums worked in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And it's worse off for it. Ugh, damn it. Fortunately, some of the platforming gimmicks they come up with aren't exactly sound. But, you know, one of the challenges of platforms is trying to figure out your environment and how everything works. But yeah, like I said before, I was a big fan of Frontiers. I thought it was definitely better than a lot of them, like Unleashed, 06, and, in my opinion, Colors. Like, Sonic Open World actually makes sense, in my opinion. Oh no, what's this? What's this pause? I see a lot of tunnels. Oh, okay. So you have a fake coming after me, while you also fly through these holes. This one's obvious. Hit him as he goes through these tunnels and try to avoid the fake one. Just, you know, this platform is a good general spot. If you see that fake one coming towards you, jump over it. Otherwise, hope you can hit Eggman. Do it right, you might be able to hit him numerous times. Unfortunately, that fake one can also protect him if he gets in the right spot. I'll say, I prefer you blew up on screen. There we go, I get my rings this time! Haha! Screw you! Ah, Pingus! Why do you say Pingus? Oh yeah, this game you also hold down and hold up to do. I like it when they hold up, you have their, you know, looking around animation. If you also hold down, hold up for long enough in a regular level, they'll pan the camera so you can actually look around you. Which is something that's appreciated in a Sonic game. You actually see your environment. Oh, that is appreciated. Ice Mountain Zone! Ah, shit. If I remember correctly, I think there's 2 special stages in this world. Yeah, I would hope I remember. But again, they're both high up. You know, I could take this time to friggin' try to show what I could... Actually, I'd rather have a continue first if I could help it. In order to get to that point, though, I need to be able to get a continue. But yeah, I do love the exploration of these games, how going left will actually get you to other things. Exploring other routes is fun. That's why some people prefer Sonic over Mario, the fact that, you know, Mario's definitely a straight route kind of game that has some spin-off areas that the more modern entries have made you have to find secrets in. For the old school ones, it's pretty much just go along the path and then you're done. Which, it's definitely not to everybody's taste. That's for sure. Oh, I think the friggin' special stage might be up there. I don't really have a way to get up to it, unfortunately, since I'm Sonic and all that. You know, if I wanted to be smart, I could always use other characters to find the other emeralds, because I want to say I think they carry over. I think yeah, pretty sure the special stages carry over. Like, if you get Chaos Emeralds with one character, I think all the characters have them. Ah, damn it. Hang on. God damn you, you're really in my way, asshole. Oh no. Can I get back up to where I was? Doesn't look like it. Oh man. I wanted to try it again. Screw you, out of my way. Out of my way, butt munch. I just want to get back to where I was. Okay, I guess we're going underwater. Oh yes, there's water mechanics with Sonic as well. Unfortunately, he can't swim. But he can grab air bubbles. You can probably imagine why. He can't breathe. Unlike a lot of platforming characters, Sonic can't breathe underwater. Wow, weird they actually thought about that. Then he can still move and attack as normally, it's just, you know, he's slow. But well, if you happen to be running out of air, don't worry. You'll know. They'll tell you with the jaw steam tank looming over you. Your 2 ways to cure it are either get an air bubble, so you get rid of the counter, reset your air, or get out of the water, because of course there's nothing but air out there. Anyway, that's something they've gotten right since the first Sonic the Hedgehog game. Yeah, it looks like this special stage is another one I have to go back for as well. I will say this though, if you're gonna go special stage hunting, you can always just use Tails. Like for real. Because Tails, well, the man can fly. The fox can fly, so basically, yeah. He has an easy time basically finding anything, because you can explore everywhere with him. I mean, yeah. I would rely on that too if I were Tails. I rely on that for flight all the time. I want to say I missed the frickin'... because I'm pretty sure I missed the special stage already, although it could be up there. That's a gamble, though. Let's try, though. Yep, spin dash! Hold down, keep mashing A! Basically, roll up into a ball and basically go at high speed in order to... well, basically pick up momentum. You can do stuff like launch off this ramp. And it can help you get to high places very easily if you know how to use the momentum of Sonic. Oh, God! Why did it take me all the way to the bottom? I don't like it down here. But yeah, Sonic physics can be difficult to master because of how fast-paced it can be if you try to run at full speed, but I feel like those actually take time to master the Sonic physics to make the most out of it. I realize that's why I love Sonic 3 so much. It feels like one of those games, like you master the Sonic physics, some things just make so much more sense. And that's the problem I think people have a lot of modern Sonic games, or the Sonic games in general. People aren't willing to try to get used to the speed or the mechanics. They try to treat it like a regular platformer. And because of that, well, some people feel betrayed by people that like this game because they don't see the fun in it. Gee, maybe you take the time to actually know how it works, maybe you'd actually like it. I I mean, it's not all about running fast. It just happens to be a core thing of style for the series. Okay, I think there's a special stage again high up. Man, why do they make it so all the special stages of this freaking game had to be high up in the levels that they're located in? It would have been nice if there were multiple springs to find in a stage to be able to get to a special stage, but they didn't think that far ahead. Damn it. Yeah, they make it really hard for me to get to some of these. That's why I have to freaking guess my way through a lot of this. Oh, can I make my way back? Wouldn't that be nice? Also weird in this game you can stand on a spring and frickin'... Okay, there we go, I made it back up. You can stand on a spring, it won't go off. You have to, like, land on the sweet spot for it. Okay, I think I remember where this one is. I have to stay relatively high up. I think there's a rotating platform that will eventually get me to it. That sounds about right. But yeah, I hope they'll reboot once again from Sonic Cross Shadow Generations and try to... Remember, that's why people thought those games were good, because they had really good ideas. They just happen to work really well. Which is something that... There it is! It's something I feel like Sega has forgotten. The Sonic team has forgotten exactly how some of that makes it work very well. And, well, I also hope it's a reboot for Shadow's character. The extra Shadow stuff was definitely a nice addition to that game to make it, you know, once again, arguably the best 3D Sonic game. Along with also the 2D stuff you get with classic Sonic in there. Damn it! They tricked me! Damn it! I wanted that to continue so bad. Now I'm gonna fail a special stage. Probably was worth failing a special stage once as well, just to show off something else. Because, well, you may be wondering, what happens when you don't have enough rings to get through a special stage? Well... Oh! Did I fail by 2? Oh no, not enough rings. Ah! You dumbass! Don't get enough rings, you get kicked out of the special stage. So yep, basically if you don't get the rings, you basically lose the special stage. You're kicked out. And just like that, I showed off where this one was, but failed to get it. In case you're thinking, oh, well that sucks, I can always just redo it. No, I can't. It's either once per life, or once per, oh, damn it! Once per, you know, run through the stage. Damn it. Well, I may as well show what happens when you drown. It's actually not too crazy. I really wish I had that continue. I was actually more going to do this to see if I could, you know, show what it's like when I used to continue, but I failed that, so... Well, that's how this is going to end. But yeah, I just hope they don't ruin Shadow's character again. They bring him back to being an anti-hero, fights for his own motive, isn't necessarily just a bad guy who just is bad at Sonic for, I don't know, just being there. What did Sonic ever do to him? I mean, I know they were basically rivals because Sonic Adventure 2. They kind of put their differences aside, and Shadow kind of disappeared after Sonic Adventure 2, but then Sonic Heroes basically said that, you know, all things considered, Shadow just happens to be one of many. Or there's like one true Shadow, there are a lot of clones based off of him. That was it. That was what Sonic Heroes did. Oh yeah, weird invincibility does not give you, you know, infinite air. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Is there a pit in this stage? I thought there might have been. Ah! But yeah, in case you think you have to go back to the beginning of the world from a game over, nope, you only have to go back to the beginning of a level. I just wanted to try to do the special stage again. I don't know why I felt like I had to do that, but I just wanted to. Oh, goodness. Wow, weird I could actually soft reset to get through the friggin' logos faster. That's sad. That holding soft reset is a way to skip the logos. God damn it. Which, by the way, yes, Game Boy Advance did have a soft reset feature. With, like, most of its games. If you hold A, B, start and select, you can actually soft reset the game. And typically, with a lot of games, they'll take you right back to the title screen. I did like it when, you know, handhelds had that feature. Ah, no! I gotta go back up again. God damn it. It's weird to reset my time when I didn't hit a checkpoint the way it wanted me to, but whatever. They say if I go this way, it takes me a different route I don't want to go. Yeah, I thought so. I want to try a special stage again. Now I'm urged to try to complete it and not screw it up. I also just want to continue so I can show off what it's like using continue. I know it sounds like a stupid thing, but I just want to do it, alright? It's a really stupid thing I want to do. Just leave me alone. I mean, I had to debate if I want to do more of the modern Sonic games. I just haven't really been urged to. Because I know people like Unleashed, but I haven't been that big on it. Like, everybody says the freaking warehouse gameplay's not that bad. I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. It was slow and clunky. I know some people like to defend it, but I'm sorry, man. But some Sonic fans are willing to forgive this series for too much. Believe me, I'm a big Sonic nut. There's a lot of things I cannot look past. Like, man, there are some things that just should not be forgiven so easily. Like, for real, guys. You can't just blindly accept any Sonic game and say they're good just because it's Sonic. That is something this fan base has been ridiculed for. They seem to love punishment. Are you saying they're masochists? Yes. Yes, I am, actually. As somebody who's also a Sonic fan, we seem to be into masochism. I thought you guys were more furries. Oh, no. That's not all of us. I want to say it's not most of us. Damn it! I tried to get to the center again, I failed. Really wanted that to continue. That was a bigger reason why I wanted to do this stage again. But I may as well get the Chaos Emerald since I'm back here anyway. I mean, why not? Yeah. Also, do the spin while you're surrounded by a square of rings can also help you collect those in a wider area. So make sure you make use of that. It's definitely good to know. Or your board's positioned the right way, you shouldn't need to worry about it. If it's in the center, though, you definitely want to spin. Because, of course. Ow, damn it! Screw these bombs, man. Just gotta avoid the bombs and get all the rings. That's all I had to do. Why make it so hard? Oh. Whew, good. Timed it well. Yikes. I was scared that I didn't. Woo! One ring! One ring in surplus. Yes! Good. Got the 5th Chaos Emerald. Yep, not like to say how many Chaos Emeralds you got. They keep track of the order. Yeah, I got the gray one. This one's plain. It's like actual diamond, like these are shaped out to be. Yeah, it's weird that they're called emeralds, even though the actual jewel they're supposed to be are diamonds, but yeah, not gonna worry about that. Not that big a deal to really worry about. Alright, now let's hurry up and get to the end of this world so I can end this episode. But yeah, I do love the fast-paced gameplay of the Sonic games, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people like to treat it like a meme that it's all about going fast, but you know, it's part of the charm of the series where there's some good platforming if they do it right. And this game's an example of them, like, you know, them take care of the platforming. If you try to rush your way through it, you'll be punished. That is a misconception that people have. I think it's all about being fast. If you can't go fast, then this Sonic game is bad. That's not how it works. It's just, you know, the Sonic games do feel best when you can go fast, and you can actually navigate the platforming incredibly well. Oh, this boss is going to be awful with Sonic. So, underwater boss. I can't reach him. So I'll have to stand on some other objects to try to jump up at him. I also have air to worry about, so... Ow. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you letting me get up to the surface so I can breathe. Yep, the underside of the platforms will hurt you, though. So you gotta land on them so you can jump up and hit them in the head. It's really your best method. At least they made it so after 6 hits, Eggman in all these fights does get generally harder. For all the Genesis ones, Eggman would just end up, you know, playing the same way. Even after you hit him a lot of times. It's like, you'd think he would change his strategy or something. Thankfully, Sonic made serious thought of that. Oh yeah, look at that. He drops more icicles now. Okay, so he drops a third. And he happens to go a little faster. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing with his mid-air spin. Basically, has some extra range on his standard jump attack, so yeah. Also, I think to remember, generally when they're in their ball, they tend to be invincible. That's why it's a great idea when you're just running around, flying on the ground. You try to press down so you can just roll. Now, through the areas quickly, that way you don't run into an enemy and accidentally hurt yourself. The ball is invincibility, don't you know? I would hope most people know that by now. It's how he attacks and kills enemies. Don't look at this game as a homing attack, though. Angel Island! Oh, well, we're back at Angel Island. Isn't that just swell? Just swell indeed. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna go check on my little Chow buddy. I'm gonna do this again of every episode of Check on the Chow. How you doing, little guy? You good? You want to play your trumpet again? I hope you're getting better. Oh, look at the color egg changes and you get different toys. Oh, rubber ducky! Dang it. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't think you pet him once to improve his mood. Otherwise, you gotta feed him. How do you eat this Pecha Berry? It's a Pokemon item, you dumbass. He's very happy, though. But yeah, if you need to write these stats, don't worry about him. Mood, basically, he likes you. Belly, make sure he's full so he doesn't die. I guess I could die, which would suck. Now, let me get rid of the weeds for you. The rest of these are regarding to the Shell Race event in particular. Basically, it helps emphasize their stats for swimming, flying, running, power for pushing things out of the way or shaking things, whatever, and stamina, which is more their endurance. That's more relevant for Sonic Adventure 2 Battles race, but there's also the Chow Battle, Chow Fight. It's like the weird karate thing. Or is it Chow Karate? Oh, look at him sleeping. I can't penalize this. Oh, I can't penalize his sleep. It's careful. Interrupting his sleep will ruin his mood, so, you know, don't be mean to him like that. I should have just let him sleep. That was my bad. I got up and touched you, little guy. I'm sorry. You can't blame me. Oh, they don't let you soft reset through it sometimes. Oh, you can soft reset through the Sonic Team logo. You can't soft reset through the frickin' Sega logo, of course. But yeah, that's how I feel about Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Nice to have Sonic Generations again. The Shadow Mode is basically a nice reminder that there is depth to Shadow's character that hopefully they will bring back to light and not ruin again. And hopefully they remember the good gameplay that Sonic Generations has, trying to do a lot of level design with that in mind, with how that game worked. And frickin', you know, hopefully some of the stuff from Sonic Frontiers does carry over. I did like a lot of the experimentation they did with that, and, you know, oh, I hope they can just make it more smooth. That's what they need to do, just smooth everything out. At least in a big open world game, at least with Sonic, because of how fast he moves, it makes sense. It's not nearly as boring as other open world games tend to be. In my opinion. Either way, come back next time. We go through the next of the worlds for Sonic the Hedgehog and try to get through Angel Island, as well as potentially the next world. You know? Yeah, I guess I should do those two worlds. Because I was going to say, we're near the end of the game already. Yeah, like I said, this game is actually really short. Like, yeah, while it does have a lot of the charm that people love with Sonic, it always has to be a damn short game. But a fun one. So, yep, come back next time. Potentially getting to the end. It won't be the finale, though, because, well, something else I carried over from Sonic 3. There's a reason for collecting all the Chaos Emeralds. I'll just leave it at that for now. See you guys next time.